Okay, the purpose of this video is to demonstrate the capability of the Edge form, the EDGE-iEdit form within Edge. You can get to it from P&ID Edge, from Plant Edge, from P&ID Desktop Edge. But anyway, it's an alternate way to view the P&ID database information from within the CADWorx database. So Kelly's with me again today, and we're going to give this a go. So Kelly, can you show us the EDGE-iEdit form?
Sure. The EDGE-iEdit form is right up here. Click on any kind of component. I'm going to click it on a valve here, and it's going to pull up the EDGE-iEdit form for your valve. You can see this is a EDGE-iEdit form for a control valve, and each one is customary laid out to each type of valve or block that you have.
Okay, so we've got EDGE-iEdit forms configured for valves, instruments, process lines, equipment, vessels, miscellaneous, all of those. But then for each one, depending on the control type right here in that column, the dynamic section, these areas right here, can be configured based on the settings, the type of the item.
Correct.
So what this means is that we can show different fields for a PSV versus a manual valve versus a control valve. So that's a lot better, I think, than, go ahead and close that, and let's show them if you didn't have EDGE-iEdit, let's show them just the Cedit form. So if I want to go in and edit the data behind that object, I have to sit here and scroll through next, page after page to go and find the field that I want to populate. So I can't hide non-used fields, things like that. Every object I have to scroll through them all. Okay, so back to the EDGE-iEdit form. I can get to it from the little pencil, right? But I can also get to it from Plant Edge. I'm sorry, from P&ID Edge's grid. But attached documents, let's take a look at those. So
This will be your documents that you could attach. You could drag onto this box from an email, attach it from anywhere on your network, and this allows you, I want to show you here like the path, how it stores it. This just allows you to attach cut sheets, vendor data, data sheets, anything that you want about any type of component right here within your CADWorx environment.
And I'd point out that anything that you attach here, as long as you're attaching it to a location on your network that Edge 360 has access to, then that means that people that are viewing this through Edge 360 can pull up those links as well. So that's attached documents. We're copying, so you can fill out, well, let's do the item master search first. Let's say we were wanting to pick out a valve. We could go and do an item master search, and we've got the ability to have a database of part numbers and descriptions, and you can search for it, and when you pick it, it pushes the description, short description, long description, part number into the item that you were searching on, and then from there you can copy to similar, which lets us fill out data once and then push it across the entire project.
So you could essentially fill out, say, one manual ball valve, one size, and then go to our copy feature and push that information across to every one of those valves across the project.
Okay. Another thing that I kind of like about this is we can go here to our filter, and we can select blanks. I'm sorry, non-blanks is what I meant to say. And that gives us just the fields that are populated, where if I hit print now, I can print that form off and have a nice concise view. Down at the bottom, you'll also notice that we have the information about who has revised this row in the database last, so it's also got a little history information there as well. So that's the EDGE-iEdit form in a nutshell. You can get to it from the desktop, from Plant Edge if the item has been linked, and of course from the P&ID CAD interface as well. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.